Hey, and welcome back to Hardcore Valheim in the Man Cave. Day 30. We have a troll problem, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I don't know if he's still over there, because honestly, it's kind of screwing us up. The plans we had, getting into the Black Forest further and finding a burial chamber, are all kind of messed up at the moment because of this troll. It's been a couple days since I last played. I'm not sure if he'll be gone. I'm hoping he's just gone. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm not sure we're ready to fight him. We could try. The problem is, I don't know if, if we initiate a fight with him, if we'll be able to break contact, He might just chase us till the end of time. In which case we're probably doomed. Is he over there still? He was just kind of hanging out right there last time. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's still there. God damn it. I was thinking about this. Do we clear out an area so that we can run from him better if we engage him? Because if I shoot him and he starts like bumbling through here and breaking everything, there's a pretty high chance that I'll just end up getting crushed by any of these trees as he just starts smashing them down. I mean, I guess I could just book it all the way along here to the clearing. I don't know if I should do it. I'm thinking that I should start with one of these arrows. So that's going to do 10 damage minimum plus another 10 minimum. So 20 minimum, which will be 1.5 because he's weak to pierce. And if I hit him in the head, I think even better. And backstab bonus, right? Which is like 3. So if I get the drop on him and hit him before he knows me in the head, I could do a pretty big chunk of damage on that first shot. And I figured the flint arrows would be best for this just simply because they're higher pierce damage. They're not higher in overall damage compared to the fire arrows, but because he's not weak to fire, he's actually weak to pierce. I figured it might be better. I lost sight of him now. He was in an area. Oh, there he is. He's heading up the hill. Because we would have to basically run like hell back down here. I think we would probably need to use our Ecthyr bonus and just book it and keep running. Because oh boy, we don't want that. What's this buff doing to us right now? Health regen minus 25. Yeah, we gotta wait a minute till that's gone. Hey, why don't we have rested? Do you lose rested when you get wet? I'm certainly not fighting him without rested. What the heck? Alright, well, let's go back and get that. I just don't think I can take a single hit from him. Right, like if he hits me, it's done. I'm dead. There's no getting around that. Probably gonna go back here and end up getting a raid. The day's half gone. We're wasting time here. I was all excited to get in there and try to find a burial chamber, and then all of a sudden this guy's just right there. I mean, I'm extremely lucky he didn't notice us. We were there the other day. Like, that would have been awful. But, it's just unfortunate that I don't get to experience a burial chamber and do a few more upgrades where I have to face a frickin' troll right away, Anyway, alright, so some of the tips that I got were to make sure that this cliff was more of a sheer cliff. I don't think they're getting up this wall. A troll might. I don't think they will. This is the kind of stuff people were saying I gotta get rid of. Gotta make it really sharp edge. So we'll do that quickly. Get some extra stone, make that higher. Some people said too I don't need to worry too much about this, so maybe what we'll do here is increase this a bit. Make this more of a sheer edge. I'm not happy with the water situation. It's really causing me problems. I think they'll get up that. I can jump it. They'll probably get up it. So what do we do? So we gotta raise it a bit more. I can still jump that. It's gonna be a bit of a jump. Well, our base is doing okay on this side. I think we're a bit weak on the back here. I don't know what to do. I'm like completely screwed up because of this troll. I think I'll go get a bit more wood because it's gonna be necessary. We'll just collect some wood. Maybe we'll clear a bit of a path towards where the troll's at. Maybe we might as well do that. I mean, the road needs to be there eventually anyway. We're talking about doing a bridge here for about 1,000 years. We haven't done it. We have the path that already comes to here. So we could have a little split in our path right here, maybe. Go off this way now. Yeah, this will be our path to the Black Forest. We'll not destroy the berries if we can avoid it. Someone said if you stand on top of the rocks, you can do better damage. Let's see. Definitely, I think that did do better damage. Now we get into the bit of a thick of it here. I don't think the troll will hear me over here, I'm hoping anyway. That would really suck. That guy hears me. I'm gonna get through all this thick stuff. Maybe I should get the fine wood bow. With, you know, knocking trees into each other and stuff. Find a few of those birch trees and get the fine wood bow. I'll give you some extra damage against the troll. Wait. Hopefully that doesn't piss off and wake up a troll. So this is what I'm talking about though. Like if he comes bumbling through here after me, then he'll just knock down the whole forest. Right? I'll be in big trouble. Trees will be flying everywhere, and I don't know if they hurt them. He could probably just shrug it off. I'll get totally squished like a bug. Rain. That's unfortunate. Seems like we're destined to be wet today. Kinda, I don't know if these will grow back, but I don't want to get hung up on them. My other worry is, you know, I'm trying to run away from a troll backing up with a bow, and I'm going to get caught. I got stuck the other day fighting greylings, or grey dwarfs, so it can happen. I can't see him now if he is over there. Probably almost nighttime though. I think we should probably get going. We'll deal with that, the rest of it later. Got a bit of a path now. Forgot grey dwarfs can spawn at night now in the meadows, so that's not what we want. I'm like out of ideas here. I don't know how to deal with this. Dry off, quick, have a sleep. I know I can't go to bed wet. We learned that last time. All right, well, so much for day 30. I thought it would be more exciting. I thought we'd have some potential troll fights, but just taking my time. I think I'm going to start making a lot more days in one video because not a lot's going on lately as I just hesitate now. But here we are, day 31. Let's see what's going on outside. We probably need to deal with some bees. We're gonna have to think about where we're gonna move to though. We are gonna have to move. At least set up another area to work in. 11 honey. Holy moly. Well, we're cooking with the honey now. We got not a lot of boar meat left though. Let's go put a wood pile over here. Can get in though. I have some jump skills, evidently. Just throw a wood pile right there. Jeez, all that work was only like 103 pieces of wood, huh? You'd think it'd have been more. Stuck in my trench. Let's see if you hit my spike wall. Ah, you did! That's awesome. Are you just gonna run away or are you gonna try again? Are you stupid? Are you stupid enough to try again? Guess not. Oh, you better not go and hit my other house. Oh, dude. Ow. He is going to attack my house. I called him stupid and then I went and jumped on my own spike wall. Ugh. I gotta come up with like, just, I don't like any of this. We're gonna have to move, I think, for sure. You know, like this isn't working. I just hurt myself all the time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work like this with this messy base I've got going. I thought we would set up a new base somewhere, but where exactly? Even here's better. It's closer to the Black Forest. It's just moving is so much effort. Is he up there still? Where is he? We can't run the risk of him seeing us before we see him. That's an unacceptable outcome. We do have to be mega careful. But I don't know. I think he went further up. I think he's gone way up the hill now. Possibly. I wish there was like a zoom in, you know? A way to see a little further. Because I have no idea where he's at right now. And I'm like terrified to even go over there because I might aggro him. There's a few grey dwarfs over there dicking around. But this is it now. I'm terrified. I can't even go across the bloody river without worrying about him now. Yeah, so I can stun lock them basically. At least the 0-star ones. So that's good to know. Alright. Where are you, Mr. Troll? How high up there are you? Probably a bad idea to even come across here right now. Just sneak a bit, see what we see. He was like right here. But I think he went like smashing up that hill somewhere. So I can't tell where he's at. You know, how high up could he have went? And maybe he's hiding behind something, right? Like, wouldn't that be a bitch? He's pretty damn big to be hiding, but you never know. Well, at least this is meadows. I'm a little less worried about anything being behind me. Oh, what's this? Hey. Look at that. There's like a village down there. That's pretty cool. With a boar? A 1-star boar. Jeez. Oh man, that's cool. Never seen one of those. Of course, there's a troll about. I'd like to go down and look at it, but how long do we have? Wasted a ton of time. I'm pretty bad at wasted time. We should have taken the chance when he was in the plain sight. Shouldn't have freaked out. I should have just dealt with it. You know, if now I've gone and made it even worse, because now it could be a surprise for me, as opposed to what it should have been as a surprise attack against him. Christ, and I missed my dock. I'm just so new. I want to be a novice. Alright, so there's a village over there. Interesting. It's kind of in a weird spot. I guess that could be a good spot though for a new base, maybe. It might be okay. Mightn't be bad at all if I get in there. It's clear. It's a clearing, right? Clearings are nice. It's kind of surrounded by a lot of dense woods and not very far from the Black Forest where we have a known troll sighting. So that's a little bit of a shitty situation, perhaps. But let's just do a little more running down here real quick. Just to see if we see Mr. Troll. I mean, he'll see me. If I do enough dicking around over here and he sees me, he'll come right across, I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling he's gone up into that crevice. When we first saw him, he was standing up in like an opening in a hill. He must have a pattern he walks. If that's the case, then he spent about 2 days down here where we could see him before he went back up. That's it for today with that guy. I want to do a little bit reconning over here though, because we do need a new base location, and I've been thinking about it. What about where we cleared out that Great Orf Tower? The Great Orf Tower, right? It was in an area over here somewhere. I think this is where our little Ecthier base was, which is also actually kind of nice high ground. Perhaps a decent base location here. I don't know. Like I always try to find a clearing for a base, but then I'm always kind of like, well, the clearings aren't exactly in a strategic area. Like here, I do have proximity to a Black Forest down across the river, I suppose. I don't care about the Ecthier spawn anymore, and it's really hilly around. Clearing maybe, but not very clear in terms of running around. Like there's a lot of going like up and down hills here. We do have the small patch of Black Forest that's like right there too. That could spawn stuff. I don't know. Let's just check that out. I'm always a bit hesitant to have this to my back if a guy spawned in here, because technically this is Black Forest, even though there's only like 2 trees. I presume that means they could spawn in there. Like, we just need to get up in there. We really do. Yeah, there's a couple right there. You see? You're definitely right there. Is that a 2-star one? Holy crap. That was a blue looking color. I haven't seen that before. Let's take them on though. It was a 2-star. Good thing we hit him with a super sneak attack. Did like all his health in one shot. He might have been tough otherwise. Damn, 2-star Great Orf. Working at getting better here. Should we build a base up on here? I mean, Jesus, this is like a vantage point like no other. I can picture this as being very effective at repelling attacks. Things have to come up this blay hill to get to me. Okay, I'm thinking that might be a good idea. We like flatten it out a bit, and we do some trenches and some walls and stuff. And then we have a giant sheer cliff basically that, well, we can make it that way, right? We can dig it, make it sharper, higher like edges so they can't jump over. And then we'd probably be able to keep them out. Maybe that's what we could do. Nice high up. I mean, strategically, it's a great place. But yeah, okay, next time we play, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna start working on a base on that hill. I think it's going to be a way to do it. That way, you know, we have relatively easy access to the Black Forest. We have to cross a river and go down a giant sheer cliff to get there, but also means they have to cross a river and come up a giant sheer cliff to get to me, so that's a bonus. The troll's really thrown me off, not gonna lie. Just was not ready. Did not think that I would have to deal with that at this point. Okay, well, since my first troll encounter, I've received quite a bit of feedback, and it does seem like you all believe I should try to take him down. So I guess we're going to have to think about how we want to do that. As you'll know by the time you see this, he's wandered off somewhere, and I'm not exactly sure where he went at this point. That's going to complicate things a little bit because I don't want to run into him and have him surprise me. Before we go off though, we got another beehive to make. We're up to 4 total now. I haven't played it in a few days. I get a little too far ahead sometimes of the videos, so I need to kind of throttle back. Plus I've been busy. The weather's getting nicer around where I live, and I got a lot of activities and chores and things to do, so that's what's keeping me busy. I want to load up on some resources because I did still want to try and get ready to set up another area like we talked about. So I want to head over there and start flattening the ground, but we will run by and see if we can find our troll friend just in case, if he's there. You know, if he does happen to walk back into an area where we can see him, maybe we'll take a shot at it. I think the consensus too was that the stamina, preference of stamina over health is probably worth it for the battle with the troll. I tend to agree. I think if we're going up against things like the skeletons in confined space, like in a burial chamber, we're going to try to boost our health to the max to avoid stagger. And we're not going to be able to run around that much there anyway. But running around in the open trying to kite a troll, definitely want to have enough stamina. One of the other tips was to come back and create a big stone pillar with a moat around it to get the maximum distance from him, and he won't be able to reach me and hurt me. So that's a great idea. I don't know exactly where I would do that. I guess it would be back in that clearing. I think that might be him there. It's kind of hard to tell. But I think he's right behind that tree. Yeah, he's right behind that tree. Okay, so he is there. Oh boy. All right, well that made things real. So let's go get prepared to fight this bloody troll. I'm gonna do it, but I don't want to do it. Let's go build ourselves a pillar. What have I gotten myself into? I just kind of knew that everybody would say I should do it, even though I feared that that might be the case. This seems like as good a place as any to deal with him. So if I go ahead now and raise terrain right around this rock, we probably want to get rid of this rock. I guess we're gonna bury that rock. Now, I don't want this to be too steep to the point where I kill myself falling. So we do need to also do the ladders as we go, so I don't fall. I guess we would just start with here, right? And then, I don't know if I can make it snap that way though. It's a bit of a weird snap. I think I need a little piece of wood and then I can do, there we go, that. Then the next one will go up like this, and so on. And I'll keep raising my terrain. Okay, I can do it there, and then I can just add another piece. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, don't get pushed off. I know I'm above the 0 damage fall height right now. Like that. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes I forget how far I can jump. These guys got some legs on them now. Okay, can I go higher? That must be maxed. That's our max height. Okay, so we're up here. Can we get up fast enough not to get ourselves killed though? Maybe we need to extend our platforms a bit for safety. Some safety rails. I don't need to worry about resources in this case. It's just safety first. Safety first. And I don't think mobs can get up these. I believe the ladders are something that they're just not able to handle. Like regular steps they might be able to, but not these ladders. He's probably gonna like smash all this stuff when he's getting pissed off. But once I'm up there, as long as I don't fall, and I don't think I have to worry too much. So we come running and screaming like a baby. I think we'll be freaking out. We'll be, oh god, he's coming, he's coming. Then we get up all this quick. Boom. And we do not jump off because that'll get us killed. And then we're up here. And from up here, hopefully he can't like throw a rock at me this far. I don't know if he can huck his rock up that high. That might be a huge problem for me if he can. Trenching time. Now we need to dig down quite a bit. Now I need to figure out, I guess a straight line situation is kind of hard to do because the world apparently the way it works is like east to west and north to south lines will be straight. So like it looks like I'm on a good line here now. I guess that'd probably be one of the east or west lines because I'm aligned with the tree, I believe. Goes east to west. So that's good. Means I should be able to do like a 90-degree turn over here at some point. Of course, we're gonna get rain. If this works, this will be the new like troll fighting structure where we just kite every troll we encounter. I don't know if he'll be smart and like try to walk around the place and see if he can get to me. I'm gonna put some spike walls too, I think, just for extra, you know, peace of mind. I don't know if I did this far enough away either. Now I'm a bit concerned that I should have put my moat further away. I might have to do some changes to this because I don't want him getting in that close. Maybe that's a little too close. Here we can certainly raise the ground back up a fix this corner. Kind of like that. And then I can level it down a bit. Hey. Dude. Can't you see the building project going on here? This is quite a project we're doing. Quite a storm we got coming in. So that's not great. Not the best. I wasn't really prepared for that. My pickaxe is going to be broken pretty soon, so I guess we'll just do what we can until it breaks. Then I'll have to either build a roof over that crafting area or just go back and repair it and sleep. Definitely not deep enough. We need to go deeper for sure. And then make this extremely steep. I hope this doesn't fill up with water. Wouldn't be great. Since we've lost our rested anyway, I guess we'll just go have a sleep. We have 29 flint arrows. We're going to take that first shot with a flint arrow. That's going to be way over there when we sneak. We're going to sneak, snipe him in the head best we can, run like hell, and then if we're lucky enough, we'll be able to hit him a couple times with the fire arrow while we're retreating. But we're going to make damn sure that we don't get ourselves out of stamina, because we need the stamina to make the jump to our tower. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.